today we are going to learn UPSR Math Percentage Part 2. So let's read this question. The diagram below shows the water level in a rectangular container. Okay, so we can see that this is a rectangular container. How many percent of the container is filled with water? Okay, so for this question it's very easy. So you can see here is 10, here is 45. Even though I do not know this and this, but one thing I know that is this one is 4 over 5 of 10. So the percentage of the container is 4.5 over 10 times 100. Okay, so I cut 45 times 10, I get 45%. So this will be the answer. Okay, so let's read question B. Given 924 cm cube more water is needed to fill up the container. Find the volume in cm cube of the container. So I go up a bit so that you can see. Okay, so for this question, we can see that given that 924 is needed to fill up the container. So I know that here is actually 45% or not. And here is actually, to fill up it to be 100%, here will be 55%. Why is 55? Because 55 plus 45, you get 100. So, given 924 is needed to fill the container, means I need to put 924 at here. And I need to know here got question mark. If I can get the question mark plus 924, I get the answer. So one thing I know is here is 924 and here is x. But I want to do a shortcut way. So I think the shortcut way is easier. I just copy this thing down, okay? 55% equal to 924. Correct or not? If 100%, if 100%, 100, I put x. You just remember lah, do like this on it. X, we just do ratio. I think it's easier. So from here, I got this before. I hope you still remember. This one times up, this one times up. So x times 55 equal to 92400. Correct or not? Because I use 92400. X equals to 92400 divided by 55. And you press, you do your calculation on the paper, you should able to get 1680. So the answer is 1680. What is the unit? The unit will be cm cube. Correct or not? So I just put here cm cube. Okay, so I made another question for you guys to try. So this is a container and here is 10 cm and the water level is 35 cm. Because just now the question is kbar, so we do one more try. Ali need to pour 400 cm cube in order to make the container full. What is the total volume of the container? So for this question, maybe you can use calculator lah, because there's a lot of decimal point because I create this question. Okay, so let's try this question, okay? I need to pour 400 cube to make the container full. So for this one, 35, here will be, how many? 65, correct or not? 65%. Because I know that here is 35%. Okay, this one is 100 cm, I'm sorry, 100 cm. Oh, let's try this, 35%. And here will be 65%. Let's try. Maybe okay. I don't know, maybe the question will be very weird because I just create the answer, create the question. To put up here is 400 cm. So 65 is 400. So 100% will be X, correct or not? So, song sang darabkan, this one times up, this one times up. So, X equals to 100 times up, 100 times up, 400 divided by 65. So, you press the calculator, you will get something like 615.39, okay? The reason I ask you use calculator because I create this question and there's a lot of decimal point in this question, okay? So let us read this question. 5A. The diagram below shows the selling price of a bungalow. 650,000. Oh, not that expensive. 650,000 at KL and you can buy like apartment. Instead, Zaidi needs to pay 15% of the price for the bungalow as a down payment. How does he have to pay? Okay, so for this question is very easy. 15% of the down payment. Correct, right? Nowadays, usually we buy house also down payment 10%, I think. But this one is 15%. But nowadays, buy house also a lot of advertisement. They put no down payment, something like that. Okay, 15 over 100 times 650,000. Okay, so 15%. So I cut. So it will be 6500 times 15, 25, 32, 0056, 00579. So it will be, the answer will be 95,500. Okay. Okay, so let's read this question 6. The diagram below shows a cube. Okay, so a cube of 5 cm. Has someone to build another cube where the length of each edge is 20% longer than the length of the cube shown in the diagram above. So probably, so if the cube will be bigger by 20%, correct or not? Here extra 20%, here extra 20%. So this is a UPSR question, 2006. If you can do this question, then you will be able to do your 2006 UPSR question. Calculate the volume in cm cube of the cube built by Hassan. So for this question, student need to understand the question, correct or not? You need to understand the question properly, what the question really want. Okay, we want to read properly. Okay, has he built another cube? Means this is the different cube. He built a new one. 20% longer. Means that if I'm going to draw the cube, it will be longer by 20%. Correct or not? Means, where's my pen? Okay, so this is the beauty cube that I draw because we can see from here, the cube is actually bigger by 20%. If I'm to draw, because here got extra 20%. So here got extra 20%, okay? Assuming that here is 5 cm. Here also is 5 cm. And then here got extra 20%. And here extra 20, here also 5 cm. And then here got extra 20%. So from here, we can see that the cube is actually bigger. So how to do this calculation? So it's bigger. So what we need to do, we need to get the here is how long. Total here is how long. So total here is actually, we just use 20% means is total up is here is 100%. 100 plus 20 is 120%. So 120%, I don't need to draw the percent, over 100 times 5. So here I will cut. 10 divided by 5, 2. 5 divided by 5, 1. 12 divided by 2 is 6. So the answer is 6. So from this one, we know that the new cube that Hassan want to build is 6 cm at here. So I know that here is 6 cm, here is 6 cm, 6 cm. Every length of the cube is 6 cm. So what I need to do is I just use 6 times 6 times 6. Correct or not? Because we want to get the volume. 6 times 6 is 36 times 6. So 36 times 6. So this one will be 36, 18, 19, 20, 21, 216. So the answer will be 216. Look at the unit. The unit for the diagram that we do is cm. So cm cube. So this is the answer. Calculate the percentage increase in the volume of the cube. So this is the new volume, 216. The old volume is, let me make it the picture smaller a bit. The old volume is, we don't have, you need to count. So you need to get the old volume, you need to get the new volume. The new volume we have already. After that, you get it, you can, the changes over original times 100. See, you can do or not. Okay, calculate the percentage of increase in the volume of the cube. So, we need to use the change. The formula will be the change over the original, usually always over the original, times the 100. Equivalent to the change is 216 minus, I don't know the volume of this cube. So the volume of this cube is 5 times 5 times 5. So it will be 25 times 5. So 5 by 5, 25, 25, 26, 27. So this volume is 12. Sorry, this one is 12. Okay, so this is 125. So 125. So the changes is 216 minus 125. 216 minus 125 over the original. What's the original? The original cube is the small cube, right? So it's the 125 times 100. So we will get 216 minus 125. We will get 91. 91 over 125 times 100. Then you do again. You cut and you do. You should able to get 72.8%. So this is the answer. Okay, hi student. Today we are going to do UPSR money exercise part 1.